HK Raghavan, Senior President of Retail Assets at Equitas Holdings. Mr. Raghavan, thanks very much for taking out the time. On almost all of the parameters, you seem to have, done really well. Aside from the fact that there was a slight bit of an NIM compression that came in due to the yields on the loans, is that something that's a worry to you, or that's par for course?
Can you just repeat the last sentence, please?
The yield on loan quarter-on-quarter compression that we've seen weighing down on NIMs, is that something that is worrying you, or that's par for course?
Not at all. If you look at the quarter four, the high-yielding products, which is microfinance and the small business loans, the disbursement was slow for two reasons. One is that January happens to be a month with a lot of holidays, and traditionally the disbursement has been low. And second, and the elections were announced, and hence we had taken a call that the microfinance would be very cautious in disbursements, because we have seen in the during the elections some kind of generally the issues crop up. So we were a bit of a slowdown as far as microfinance is concerned. And small business loans is closely linked to microfinance disbursement, because it's a cross-sell to microfinance customers and profile of customers. So these two contribute to layer disbursements of these products, and that's the reason why you would see a dip in terms of yields. Otherwise, going forward, one, from a product mix perspective, it should be in line with our plan.
So a disbursement growth of about 32% is what you have you've reported, despite going slow, consciously going slow. Come quarter one, how much do you think that the disbursement could be in addition to what you've already posted?
I think the disbursement will only come down, will start increasing from the month of May onwards, because if you look at it, May and April and May, the various phases, the elections are still going on, right? And then most of the government officials who are all on registrations and all will be working as election staff. So we'll see a moderate. Definitely, it will be much better than with the previous quarters. And after that, from quarter two onwards, we expect disbursement, complete full moment of disbursements happening.
Are you expecting any sort of revenue contribution change in the mix between MFI, small business loans, and the rest?
The contributions currently, if you look at it, microfinance is around 26%, vehicle is around 25%, small business loan around 40%. And this as quarters go on, probably the microfinance would come below 25%, and rest of the products, products which are better profile, and business loans, which is also a better profile, will start growing much more. And now currently business loans, which is around 40%, will at some point of time settle down around 35-36%.
So what are the plans? I mean, I believe obviously the housing portfolio is not auguring all that well, and earlier on you had spoken about how you would like to do some organic and affordable housing company acquisitions. Is that something that's a plan on track?
Yes, we are looking into such kind of options if it is available. But currently what we are doing is that we are using the current distribution network to onboard housing finance clients where there is no separate vertical. Yes, we would look at see how in some of the states we can drive housing specifically with the existing distribution network itself, so that we get some kind of an experience and then growth in housing finance.
Sequentially,
the affordable segment.
Okay, got that. Sequentially, your deposits have grown significantly as well, and primarily customer deposits as a percentage of total borrowings have come in higher than the earlier 55.6%, about 62.6%. Is that a run rate that you can maintain?
Yeah, definitely. See, as I was telling, the branch productivity in terms of liability has started completely coming on traction. And you see almost all 28% growth in deposits over the previous quarter. And all the branches are in full steam, and, they are kind of effectively, if you look at it, the efficiencies of the branch have definitely improved. Our customer connect has started improving. So all about deposits and customers in, the liability products is especially the relationship. So as you keep on increasing the number of quarters, the relationship becomes stronger, and then you start acquiring more number of clients, which will have a positive impact on our deposits.
A net NPA at 1.43% is a significant improvement in asset quality as well for you. What is the likely trajectory of that, and do you see yourself bringing it down further?
You're talking about NPA?
Yes.
Yeah, NPA from 3.13 has come down to 2.52. The quality, a technical write-off of close to 40 crores for that. Even if you add that, it would be 2.79. So NPA definitely has been under control, and asset quality has definitely improved. Two things, if you look at it, the fresh slippages for this particular quarter was close to 64 crores, which is 10 crores lesser than the previous quarter. And then plus we kind of made up with the kind of recovery that we had, both in terms of, recoveries as well as settlement of cases. So to that extent, if you look at it, there has been a substantial improvement in the NPA percentages. And we continue to, there's no reason why we don't see that, this quality should continue.
Right. Any more updates? This is my last question to you, Mr. Raghavan, with regards to, the listing of the Equitas Small Finance Bank.
I think as discussed and communicated last quarter, the process is on. Various formalities are, in progress. And as and when it happens, definitely we will let you know about it.
Any color that you can give to us with regards to, the timeline for regulatory approvals, investors that are interested?
I think as per the RBI guidelines, we should list by September, that is 3 years from the date of banking. And everybody is working towards that particular date.